My name is Patience. I come from Zimbabwe. I'm an LGBT activist, and I have been organizing within the LGBT movement for a long time now. And what happens within my country's situation is that we work around issues of sexual and reproductive health rights, and this has been an entry point in most of the work that we've been doing, especially like with the women's movement, with the human rights movement, because it's so difficult to engage with most of the movements in Zimbabwe because we're working in a hostile environment. So most of the time, if we talk about issues of sexual and reproductive health rights, it becomes a universal approach, and we hope to get a bit more acceptance, especially when we're talking about LGBT issues. The challenges that we've been having in the country, considering that we work in an environment that's constantly changing politically, and we're going through like really difficult political structures, is that most of the time we have to organize and reorganize, adapting to what's happening in the country politically. So sometimes some of the issues that we want to push for might not be appropriate at that time because we face the backlash of having interruptions within the programs that we do.
Can you give an example what kind of issues that you cannot push because of the political?
Okay, when we talk about sexual and reproductive health rights for women, we wanted to look at it from a holistic point of view. To say even within the women's movement, we bring in LGBT issues, we talk about issues of abortion, but those are like thorny issues within a country context. We cannot really go out and advocate for LGBT issues and abortion and sex workers' rights. Those are some of the issues that we as a country and as activists are still trying to see how or what's the best way we can go around and bring these issues in, or mainstream them within the general activism. I think that some of the issues that we're discussing in this course are going to be very beneficial for me and the work that I'm doing, because I think most of the time when we are working, we say we focus on sexual and reproductive health rights. We don't really analyze the situation and what's really happening within the country, like the impact that the political structures have, the change within the political setup and what impact that has. It's like we always work from a point of view that, you know, I'm going to discuss sexual and reproductive health and I'm going, but you don't really analyze the environment and how issues of climate change even affect all the elements of the work that we do. So I think some of the topics the issues that we've been discussing and that we're going to discuss are going to impact a lot on the work.